Creepy True School Lockdown Stories. 1. The Mysterious Intruder. It was a cold winter afternoon when my high school went into lockdown. We huddled in our classrooms, waiting for news of what was happening. As we anxiously peered out the windows, we spotted a figure lurking near the school entrance, wearing a dark hoodie with the hood pulled low. Whispers spread among the students, speculating that it might be a school shooter or an intruder. Fear gripped our hearts as we waited for the lockdown to end. After what felt like an eternity, the all-clear signal was given, and police officers swarmed the school. As it turned out, the mysterious figure was not an armed intruder, but a troubled student who had been expelled earlier that year. He had snuck back into the school with the intent to scare everyone. The incident left us shaken, realizing that the threat was not always from the outside, but could come from within. 2. The Vanishing Student. One foggy morning, our elementary school went into lockdown due to an unidentified person spotted near the playground. Teachers herded us into our classrooms, locking the doors and drawing the blinds. We sat in silence, waiting for any updates. During the lockdown, we noticed one student, Emily, was missing from our class. Nobody knew where she had gone, and her absence became a source of worry. As the minutes ticked by, we became increasingly anxious about her safety. When the lockdown finally ended, we were relieved to see police officers investigating the area, but there was still no sign of Emily. The school went into a frenzy, searching every nook and cranny, but she seemed to have vanished into thin air. Days turned into weeks, and there was no trace of Emily. The whole town came together to search for her, but she remained elusive. To this day, her disappearance remains a chilling mystery, haunting our small community. 3. The Haunted Locker Room. In high school, our locker room had always been a creepy place. The lights flickered, and strange noises echoed through the dimly lit space. During one particular lockdown, several students claimed to have seen shadows moving along the walls, accompanied by ghostly whispers. As we waited for the lockdown to end, the atmosphere inside the locker room grew more tense. The bravest among us decided to investigate the strange occurrences, armed with smartphones to capture any evidence. As they wandered deeper into the locker room, their phones captured chilling orbs of light dancing in the darkness. The whispers grew louder, and a cold breeze seemed to wrap around them like a sinister embrace. Suddenly, one student felt a sharp tug on their backpack. Panic set in as they struggled to break free from an invisible grip. Their friends rushed to help, pulling them away from the locker room's clutches. When the lockdown was finally lifted, the students shared their eerie experience with the teachers, but it was met with skepticism. Yet, the haunted locker room became a subject of frightening tales, and many students refused to venture inside alone. To this day, the locker room remains a chilling enigma, a place where the veil between the living and the dead appears to be hauntingly thin. Note: these stories are fictional and inspired by urban legends and creepy tales. There is no evidence to suggest that they are true events. They are meant for entertainment purposes only.